In this video, I'll try on the worst rated maternity clothes from Amazon. From bizarre fits to questionable quality, watch as I try on some truly shocking pieces and give my honest review. Are they as bad as the reviews say, or surprisingly wearable? First up is the Kazafa women's maternity dress. It's short sleeve, it's got a U-shaped neckline, and it comes just above my knee. This one rates at just 3.6 stars on Amazon, so I'm interested to see how bad this dress actually is. As soon as I got this out the packaging, the fabric was horrible. Notice that straight away. Feels really cheap, really nasty. It feels like a really cheap dressing up, fancy dress costume. It's see-through as well. I could not believe this. I put this on and you can see my bra through, even right at the back. It just clings in all the wrong places. So no wonder this is such low rating. It's a shame because it could have been a really nice design. The sleeves are really quite pretty, but it just doesn't feel nice at all. It is 97% polyester with a 3% of elastane in there. And because it's such a high polyester, it just feels horrible. It's not itchy, no, but it just clings and it feels really cheap. I mean, this is expensive as well. It's £20.99 for this. Even worse is hand wash only. So this is really the least durable piece and less practical. The fact that you have to wash it. It's not even breastfeeding friendly. It came with this little belt that to tie just under your bust there. That was loose in the packet. This is a massive, massive no. Next up is the East Elegant Maternity Seamless Yoga Jumpsuit. And this is in the blue. I did order it in a large because that was my recommended size. I honestly saw this online and I thought this is going to be a massive joke because it looks like a Smurf outfit. So this has got under 100, 3.7 star reviews. Oh my gosh, there's not many moments where I try something on and I'm like lost for words. It's so horrific in every single way. The fabric is horrible, thick, feels like a wetsuit, and it was like a wetsuit getting on. It was such a struggle. I had to put it on through this neckline here, so I'm hoisting it up like a wetsuit, and I just look like a Smurf. And the most hilarious thing is it's actually advertised as casual everyday wear. Now, me walking down the street in this would never happen. No way. I mean, it is really fitted, but it just looks awful. So clingy as well. I mean, the good thing is it's a thick fabric, so it doesn't really show your bra much, but it's too skin tight. It just looks bad. Now all I need now is a Smurf hat and I'm looking great. So this fabric is actually polyamide with a bit of elastane in there, and that's probably why it just feels, it's just so clingy. And the worst thing is, because it's got so much polyamide in it, it's gonna shrink, and this is already a large and it feels quite suffocating. It's got this odd bit around the wrist and I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that. You're supposed to stick your thumb in that or something? Oh, okay, maybe. Now it looks more like a Spider-Man suit. So this is the weirdest thing on Amazon for maternity. Next up is the Archinelle Women's Maternity and Nursing top. It's long sleeve and got this checked champagne plaid pattern. It's got 3.9 star on Amazon, which is pretty low. It is 100% polyester, and irony of that is actually hand wash only, so completely impractical. You know, I don't think this one's really that bad, to be honest with you. It does feel soft despite being polyester. Got like a nice stretch to it as well. In terms of comfort, it is really comfortable and soft, so I can see why it's not the worst rated, but it's not a good rated one either from Amazon. It does have this breastfeeding access, which is really handy, so you kind of pull to the side these two bits and then lift up this bottom flap for your breastfeeding access, so it's good before and after pregnancy. I just think it's not that flattering really. It doesn't really hug in the right places, not brilliant, but I don't think it's horrific either, to be honest with you. It does come in a range of checks and colours and block colours too, but it's just a shame it's hand wash only. That's so impractical. It's £17.97, and for what it is, that is way too overpriced for me. That's ridiculous. I mean, it is all polyester. It does have the breastfeeding access, but yeah, I'd definitely give this one a miss. This one is the Samhain Women Long Sleeve Maternity and Nursing top. It does have breastfeeding access as well. It's only got 2.6 stars on Amazon, which is really low, and $14.99. It's 95% polyester with a tiny bit of elastane in there as well. So really cheap, nasty fabric again, but it doesn't always have to be cheap polyester. But I did get this out of the packaging and it feels really thin and clingy not in a good way. This is just not flattering at all. It clings in all the wrong places again, has got the breastfeeding access where you pull down to the side, but I don't like it. And it does feel soft and more like pajama wear. It's just not going to be breathable either. It's probably going to bubble because it is mainly polyester, and it doesn't feel nice around the arms. And this is quite a big size for me. This is like a large and it feels quite tight. So, oh yeah, not keen on this whatsoever. While polyester does have many good qualities, like it's durable, it's lightweight, it keeps the colour longer, you don't have to iron it. It also traps heat and is really sensitive to shrinking if it hasn't got much else in there. So if it's a high polyester count, that does mean it's more likely to shrink, more likely to bubble, so not going to last you long. Next, I'm trying these ex-High Street brand maternity jeans that are over the bump. They are skinny jeans. They have 3.6 star reviews, which is really low. I did order these in a size 14 as that was my recommended size. I got them out the packaging though, and they just have a horrible feel to them. Like they've got like a film on top of the denim. I mean, they've got a good stretch to them, I can say that. And they do fit quite nicely and snug. It comes up just about an inch above my ankle. And the bit that goes over the bump, the jersey bit, is comfortable too. So I don't think these are that bad, to be honest with you. There isn't a functional zip or buckle there. It has got pockets that are false at the front and then real small ones at the back. But overall, these aren't that bad. I mean, I've tried them from Shockers so far and these are okay. Actually, I'm going to take these back because I literally barely walked around in these and they're already starting to fall down. So I'd be hoisting these jeans up just continually. Yeah, they're falling down as we speak. It's a shame because they feel like a legging, so they feel pretty comfortable, but I've barely walked 5 steps and they're already coming down. So no, that's why they've got a 3.6 star. Next up is this Ripisu women's maternity workout leggings that are over the belly pregnancy yoga pants. They are advertised as soft activewear workout pants for your pregnancy. They've got 3.5 star, which is pretty low. They're 92% polyester with a bit of elastane, which is very normal for leggings, activewear. These are $7.99, so that is really cheap. So it's interesting to see what the quality will be of these. So I got these out of the packaging and I initially thought, oh, these are really nice. The fabric's super soft, stretchy. It's got a 4-way stretch to it, which is great, which just adds to that extra comfort. It is also breathable and sweat wicking as well. And it's got like a premium feel to it. So I'm really surprised with these so far. And I've put them on and they feel great. They've got these side pockets as well, which I think is super handy. So I can't see why these are rated so badly. For the price, they're really good, super comfortable, stretchy, and the handy pockets too. So there's me saying how great these leggings were. The thread unfortunately has come undone on the pocket just instantly, just by me putting my hand in it. So that is a real shame. But they are $7.99, so it depends whether you think they're worth the price. Next up is this small show women's long sleeve maternity dress. It's got ruching at the sides of the bump, and I've ordered it in a grey blue. So this has got 4.1 star, which isn't that bad, but I know why. It is see-through, it shows your bra and clings in all the wrong places. And while the fabric's really soft, it's just so thin. And it's not comfortable either because it is so clingy around the bump. It just feels and looks wrong. Clothes that are this see-through are not practical. You cannot wear them out because you can just see everything. And it just makes you feel uncomfortable. Also, this dress isn't breastfeeding friendly either. So yeah, you just be wearing it throughout your pregnancy. And then even then, you have to wear it around the house with the see-through aspect. It's a size medium, so it'll be interesting to see how this comes up because I'm normally recommended a large in Amazon. It does come in a range of dark colours like black, grey, and is 100% rayon. Also, while rayon is a really soft, comfortable, silky fabric, it is breathable, quite absorbent, which is why it's used for summer and active wear. It does wrinkle easily. It doesn't have that bit of elasticine in there, and not very durable. So if you're washing this a lot, which you probably will be, as an everyday wear, it's not going to last very long. And worst of all, it shrinks easily and can lose its shape. This is a Fanfully winter jumper dress. It comes in a range of natural earthy colours to choose from. It's 35% rayon, 60% polyester with a little bit of spandex in there. I did get it out of the packaging and thought, oh, this feels really nice, super soft, perfect for winter. So let's see how it fits. You know what? This is actually really nice. I like this. It's really flattering and it is so soft. This is a great winter dress throughout your pregnancy. No, it's not going to last you afterwards if you're breastfeeding because there's no access there, but it fits really nice. It's loose, flowy, comes really nicely under the bump, and the best thing of all, it's got pockets, and I love a handy pocket, as you know, so that is really practical. It does come up quite short, and that is about 3 or 4 inches just above your knee there. This is a size large and I think it fits me just right. Really nice space under the arms as well, fits nicely around the bump, around the bust. It is $21.99 and I think, yeah, that's worth the money. It just depends how it washes, but because it's got a mixture of fabric combinations, I'm hoping that it won't shrink too much and will be quite durable. Another thing I love about it is it's not see-through, so hip hip hooray, the first one so far from Amazon, which is a low rated quality item, but it is not showing through. It is a winter autumn dress. You're going to have to wear leggings under it because of the length. Overall though, this one has pleasantly surprised me. I'm not too keen on the colour, but it's so comfortable and practical with those pockets too. This is the Solsticism nursing top. It's a winter breastfeeding pullover hoodie that's long sleeve. It did have over 100 4.3 star reviews, which isn't the lowest, but it's not high either. It's 65% rayon with 30% polyester and a bit of spandex, so a good mix of combinations there to make this a really durable piece. It's also available in charcoal grey and light grey, and I've ordered the dark blue in a size large. So I've just put this on. I mean, I don't like the colour or the colours they have available. This seemed like the best option. It feels really comfortable, I will say that. It does fit nicely as a size large for me. And the hood, yeah. Okay, that looks so awful. Okay, I look awful with the hood, yeah. Let's leave the hood out of that. It has got these little pulleys there where you can actually tighten the hood. And pockets on the front big pocket there, which is nice. I guess this is a good active wear piece if you're going for a run or quite sporty. And because it's a mixture of those combinations of fabrics, it will be a little bit breathable, have give and durability. What is handy is this breastfeeding access, so you pull that bit up and then there's your breastfeeding access, so you can wear this before and after pregnancy. I just don't think this is that flattering, to be honest. I mean, yeah, if you're going out and about and being active and sporty, then maybe this is for you, but I'm not really keen on the colour. The fabric feels quite nice. It's interesting though to know whether it would shrink or not because it is super stretchy. But overall, this is better than I expected. Also for $19.99, I think that's worth the price. So this has surprised me a little bit because I thought this was going to be really drab, boring, this or that, but it does fit nicely despite the kind of boring colour. Next up is this Bryn Mawr maternity jumpsuit. It's short sleeve for summer pregnancy romper, and I've ordered it in the navy stripe in a large. It's also available in a white stripe. It's made from a mixture of fabrics again, polyester, rayon and spandex. It's only got 3.7 star reviews, so let's see how this one feels and fits. So I couldn't actually wear a bra with this at all because it's not practical, it just shows the whole bra straps. I got the fabric out and I thought, oh yeah, it seems okay. But no, this is not flattering whatsoever at all. It's not comfortable, fits wrong around the bump as well. It's just a little bit clingy. It literally just clings in all the wrong places. Also for $18.99, this is quite a lot. So no wonder it's got such bad reviews. I mean, I guess you could call this breastfeeding friendly access, but it just feels really baggy and loose on the top. Also with this one, it's really short in the torso. I keep having to hoist it down. Oh, which just feels awful, it's dreadful. So there we have it, Amazon's worst rated maternity clothes, tried and tested by me. Some of them have actually pleasantly surprised me, while others have been as bad as the ratings say. I think the absolute shocker has to be the East Elegant Maternity yoga jumpsuit in this blue. I just look like a smurf, and honestly it was so hard to get on, like a wetsuit, and it's advertised as casual everyday wear, which it is not at all. Yes, it's not see-through, but it just looked dreadful. All I needed was a smurf hat and I had the outfit ready. Next worst one, the Casafil women's maternity dress. It was in this purple colour, but it was so see-through and it felt like a fancy dress costume, the fabric. It felt really cheap and you cannot wear this at all out and about. It was quite expensive, $20.99, and so no wonder it's got 3.6 star reviews. Don't recommend. What pleasantly surprised me was the Family winter jumper dress, and it had these pockets which were really handy. It was a really soft, warm fabric and it was just comfortable. I really liked it. Fitted really nicely, quite flattering, although I wasn't too keen on the colour selection, these earthy tones, but they do suit for winter. So I'd actually quite recommend that really. It was only 3.7 star reviews, but $21.99. Yeah, and I think that's okay for the money. Quite a good winter dress throughout your pregnancy. The one that surprised me most is the Ripsu women's maternity workout leggings that are over the bump. They had this four-way stretch which was super comfortable and these really handy side pockets, and for $7.99 I think that's really good value, and it has got 3.5 star reviews, which isn't great, but then for the price you can't really get much better, and they were so comfortable. The thing I found most is the Amazon worst rated maternity clothes had so much polyester in them overall, which is what made them feel cheap, not fit nicely around the bump, and just clingy in all the wrong places. Another thing is most of these pieces were see-through, which is so impractical, really see-through. So you just can't wear these out and about. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting, and you know which pieces now to avoid on Amazon if you are pregnant and looking for some maternity clothes. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if you found some shocking pieces of maternity wear from Amazon or anywhere else, please share with me in the comments because I'd be really interested to know.